G'day everybody and welcome back to our Rimworld colony of Tatonga and Kachata.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back. We're still mourning we're still confused by the pregnant spy who...
No, we don't talk about those events.
Yep. Yeah. The pregnant spy who didn't exist. Nope, we are not doing anything with the deserter. Nope, that is not happening either.
What was that one?
That was... We get the whole empire against us.
We get attacked by a loyalty squad.
Yeah. Don't think that's our thing right now. I don't think we really want to get attacked at all. What a grave. Oh, it's this one. Dullet. Ah, Dullet. Why did you do that? We were so happy to have you in our colony.
This is our second jungle attempt.
It is. I discovered, having done a couple of jungle runs solo in like more vanilla creatures, they're still horrible. One of my colonies got entirely eaten by tigers. I don't know if tigers are vanilla or if they're vanilla extended mod, but nevertheless, got eaten. I first lost my farmer, and then I lost everyone else. It was quite painful. It was horrible. I was hearing earlier on today, Kabak, that apparently the Lunar Multiplayer mod for KSP is better than it used to be. We might be able to give it... It may be worth taking a look at it at some point.
Oh, yeah?
Seeing if we can do any of the stuff that we hope to do. I suspect we still can't. So we might look at it off stream rather than on stream and just test stuff.
Uh-huh.
Because if we'll know within about 15 minutes if it's going to work or not. So what were we actually... We were trying to make our little altar, our shrine.
We're researching basic furniture.
Oh, yeah. So that we could get...
Which is almost done.
Beds. And you also researched... No, you'd started complex clothing, but we switched over to that so that we could get beds for some reason. Why do we want beds? I always lose track of what my goals are in Rimworld. Like, even in my offline saves, loading it up the next day, I'm like, what was I trying to do yesterday? Why was I staying up so late trying to do this thing? And I've totally forgotten what this thing is.
Yeah, we wanted, like, beds and storage. I think. Shelves.
Oh, we wanted the shelves, did we? I mean, we do want shelves, that's true. Very, very true. I mean, we've got bedrolls, so it's not horrible. Alright, I guess we go complex furniture next then.
It'll only take twice as long.
Yeah, but the combined research of both of those takes as long as learning about the clothing. Don't know that there's anything more we want to really build around here. Oh, I know. We were aiming for getting the kids' stuff, I think.
Oh, that's kind of pointless now.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Let's have a look at the research. Did we get the vanilla expanded? This bit. Waste disposal. Oh man, that's a long way off. The waste disposal bit of vanilla. The what?
Oh boy.
Looks like meat's back on the menu. It doesn't even.
Trainability none. Wildness 65%. Doesn't that mean it'll just untrain itself?
Yeah, that's why you need the animal handler to keep training it all the time so that it doesn't get too wild.
But if its trainability is none, doesn't that mean that you can't even do that?
No. It means you can't train it for guard, attack, rescue, or haul.
Oh.
But it doesn't seem to need a pen either. It's not demanding a pen.
That's too big. It'll just step over a fence.
It's true. We might need to give it a zone.
I wouldn't worry about it. Just let it wander free. What's going to happen to it?
I don't know.
Unless an asteroid hits it, I think it'll be fine.
I just thought it'd be nice to have it close to base.
It's in the church.
So if we get attacked, well, that's the other thing. We also don't want it eating our food. But if it's near to our base and we get attacked, it'll get attacked instead of us. Perhaps.
Hmm. How do we prep our Brachiosaurus for battle?
I think we really can.
We need to make some Brachiosaurus armor.
The only way you're going to get Brachiosaurus armor is if you play a game with an interface that you absolutely hate. Thanks,
Gun
Climb the
turret
Shape.
on the top.
Thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, it's the sacrificial dino. Yeah, it's
too much dinosaur.
It's a giant walking fridge.
We try to sacrifice that in the temple. There'll be a tidal wave that'll blast us out of the church.
Yep. Yeah, feed it narco berries so we can tame it. Yep. And beat it in the head until it's so brain dead it follows us. That is the Ark way. Maybe don't include the fields. Good call. A fully grown Brachiosaurus would have been composed of approximately 27,000 kilograms of soft tissues, plus around 2,000 kilograms of blood. So that's probably...
Well, blood is roughly a kilo a liter.
Oh, it's a bit heavier, I think.
Well, yeah, but that's why I said roughly.
So, hang on. A typical bathtub is about 150 litres.
That's a lot of baths.
Yeah. It's like 20 bathtubs full of blood. Less than that, but, you know, close enough. What animals do we have around at the moment? Oh, we've got some T-Rexes, Capac. 4 of them.
Boy. 4?
Yep.
Okay. 4 T-Rexes is one of the things that might be able to damage a Brachiosaurus.
Uh-huh.
Shooting arrows.
Got a whole bunch of Corythiosaurus as well. And some monkeys.
Good. Monkey meat, my favorite.
Hey, Mr. Doralis. T-Rex pet? No. What are our skills for handling? So Tatonga has the best handling skills, and Tatonga's handling skills are 2. I don't think we could even attempt to tame the T-Rex, but if we could, we would die. die horribly, but probably fairly quickly. What are you? Listrasaur. Oh. Eichberger, Grand Almami of Manunt, has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth $600 not far from us. The collection consists of a psychic soothe pulsar. There may be an unknown threat. How far away is that? It's a bit of a trek. I think
It's
that's
in the
going to suit.
shack. A psychic soothe pulsar.
Yeah.
Don't think we really care about that.
It's not valuable enough for our current situation. We're kind of a bit trapped at the moment. We really did need Dullet to hang around because we've got a prison. We've got some, like a temporary hospital. We've got a storage. We've got food. Now we just kind of have to, given there's two of us, if we build too much in the way of building, we're going to end up with massive raids and just get murdered. I guess we can, once we get the furniture, head towards get stone cutting so we can replace our buildings with stone. Have food in that area. I have no idea what it eats. Consuming tall grass. Yep, it's fine. Enough. Egg progress 50%. Progress stopped until fertilized. It is a pity we can't tame... Oh, they're both female anyway.
Comfort 0.7.
Yeah.
Comfort 0.68. Is it worth making simple beds to get a 0.02 improvement?
I don't think so. Not when we're progressing towards getting the better beds anyway. Because, yeah. I struggle to see the reason why Vanilla Expanded has the simple bed set on a separate research, other than if you struggle to get the materials you need to make bedrolls. In that instance, they're useful because they just take wood rather than needing to grow cotton and or hunt something to get enough leather together to get a bedroll.
Oh boy.
Delightful.
We just can't get away from it.
What's that?
I've got a mood buff of 10 for defeating hostile leader Dullet.
Oh, wow. Wow. So, apparently, Tatonga is proud of what he did.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Here we go, now we got something new.
And hunting one of the nanosauruses.
How many are there? There are two of them.
Right, Brachiosaurus, now is your time to shine.
Should we just hide inside?
Yeah, probably.
We should probably hide in here where the food is.
Okay.
Let's create a zone. Expand allowed area, manage areas, new area. Hiding.
Yeah, some missile turrets would be good.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait these things out.
not attacking the Brachiosaurus.
No, they won't. They're just gonna wait for a humanoid. Hey, thanks, Del Sol. Thank you for 7 months.
Brachiosaurus is kind of like a humanoid.
Your mirror has a very strange warp to it. Or are you going all EDF on me? Don't ask questions like how do the Brachiosaurs fit in the house. The game just doesn't calculate scale of any of these things.
Well, I mean, it wasn't designed to have creatures bigger than, what, a bear?
Yeah. Vanilla doesn't have anything bigger than a bear. Yeah, really, really, really tall, really, really, really wide doorways. That's exactly how it fits in. And then super high ceilings. It's a renovator's dream. And at least we got coolers in there, so we're not getting overheated. Pretty sure our only well is outside, though. And we don't have any toilets in there.
Yeah, sure, we'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, we can get research done in there. That's a good point. The research is in the kitchen. That's handy. Still manhunting. Why are we...
Detected a silver mining worksite nearby, controlled by Gulway Und.
Why are you not at high speed? What have they... What have these decided to do? Huh. Weird. Have we tried a permafrost playthrough? No. Part of the reason... Like, I don't think a permafrost playthrough would be... I feel like it'd be a bit slow for stream. And I've not been confident enough in my abilities to play Rimworld to do it in one of my offline saves either. Starting to get warm in there. We've run out of water for the things.
So what you're saying is we need an indoor well in here for emergencies.
Yeah, we do. The alternative is build a wall around us. Or at least wall off, but don't build roofs. At least build a wall around our little compound so we can be inside even if we can't get out to the farms. We could try and wall off a little bit. Build something of a palisade, if you will. Yeah, lots of waiting for things to happen and then everything going wrong anyway. It'd be a challenging format to stream and keep entertaining. It could work if you were doing it as like a background to a just chatting stream, I think. Where you're more just sitting around talking about other random stuff. And then, oh, something happens. Sit around talking about random stuff. Oh, something happened.
Royal Tribute Collector is approaching.
Oh, perfect. They'll deal with them for us.
What the?
What?
And a T-Rex is eating a baryonyx.
Sounds about right. There we go. Royal Tribute Collectors clearing out our hostiles. Perfection.
Oh, what do they want? They will accept any prisoners for gold.
It's how we get like honor and stuff, isn't it? Another way for that.
Yeah.
He's detected them. These Winonosauruses are not doing a very good job of things.
They're going to pass out soon. Oh,
Oh, no.
no, no. No, they're still just
Maybe?
running
Nope.
around in circles.
Oh, one's down. And the other one
Yeah, they're
is
just like,
sleeping. Should be okay come morning. Nope. It's up. It's getting shot at. Come on! There we go. There we are.
we're free.
Freedom! Whoa. That giant wasp came very close to my head just then. I
Oh,
think it
I
made it
didn't
out the
see
door
any
this time,
wasps. I just saw dragonflies.
though. Take it you didn't see the picture of the wasp that I posted in Discord then.
No.
It's like a...
Visitors.
Yay, the Wasted Bow Pact.
I didn't know Wasted was joining us.
Prediction, will this colony survive the stream? Sure, let's do it.
Major break risk.
Who's unhappy?
Me. Stuck indoors, ate without table, disturbed sleep, slept in heat, slept on ground, unsightly environment, recreation deprived.
Okay, yep, and nope. Someone remind me at the end of the stream to end the prediction. Who's social of us? Kachata. Where is our visitor? You see this video?
What?
I think I've had a stroke. Where did these visitors go?
Don't exist?
Yeah. This is the tribute collectors and that's it. I thought
Maybe they
the...
got eaten by a T-Rex.
Hope not. That doesn't do well for our standings.
It's not like we can do much about it.
No. But, you know.
Dear. There's another herd of T-Rex down here near the Brachiosaurus.
Oh, yeah. There's now 8 on our little patch of ground. Hosting an ally. Chukmongwi Pat, Great Chief of Pink Whip Coalition, is requesting a favor. His friend Ituha Cheetah Ominotago
What?
is... What? Ituha Cheetah Ominotago
Sure, those are syllables.
is interested in learning about other cultures, and he wants you to host her at Colony for 20 days. Cheetah will not do any work. Cheetah appreciates quality accommodation. Well, Cheetah's not coming then. Although having an orbital power beam targeter could be handy.
Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Could we keep someone comfortable for 20 days, though? I mean, should we try anyway? Oh no,
Oh,
our
no.
Brachiosaur has plague. What? Why'd you build that little room?
Because then we can connect this up so that we can access the water if we're trapped inside, and we can get down to the...
Ah, right, we could build... I mean, you thinking doors like that?
Yep.
Do not, I repeat, do not give Kapak a... Which one of us is set to doctoring to Tonga? Why is... Who's... You renamed the animal 2,000 liters.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we may want a little indoor toilet off here. Let's build a little one off the side, down the bottom. So cancel that. Let's build a regular door. Okay, internal toilet. We can. Yeah, I think that works. I think that's nice.
Did you force those doors open?
Yes, because they're going to be traversing through there a lot, so we don't want them to be slowed down all the time. Just means we got to remember to close them if
Why
we
are they
hide.
traversing through there a lot? It's just
They seem to be walking
prison
through there a bit.
cells.
They seem to be. That's all. How is the plague of 2,000 liters going? It is going fine. Which storyteller are we using? We're actually using Phoebe.
And Brachiosaurus is pretty big.
Uh,
Probably take decades for a plague to travel through the body of a Brachiosaurus.
I find that Phoebe's more fun because when Phoebe gets angry, you get hit hard, but Phoebe's not always angry. So you get more ups and downs rather than just struggle, 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 struggle.
What? I'm not paying attention. I blocked them. Should be gone.
It's not gone though. Did you
Well,
block the wrong person?
I don't think so.
You want me to ban them?
Yep, they're still listed as blocked on my thing.
Oh, you blocked them, not banned them.
Can't on my phone.
Ah, I'll ban it for you. It's all good.
Twitch phone app doesn't strike again.
Oh yeah. The Brachiosaurus is going to do fine with its plague. Yeah, I'm in my offline games, Phoebe's been a lot of fun, and yet I've still felt challenged. I did similarly. Did I use Cass for my last single player? I can't remember whether I used Cass or whether I used Phoebe on that one as well. I might have used Cass, but just modified. I know a whole lot of people like playing with their Uber difficulties and blah 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 blah. It's so much more fun when I don't. I'm so glad I finally did better with, like, made more sensible decisions around that. Build a dinosaur park.
Oh, we do have the nature reserve up here.
Yeah, that'll totally feed a Brachiosaur or something a lot smaller. No, Barrackstar. Randy is a meme storyteller. Randy's not a good storyteller, in my opinion. It's too random. I just wish the timing with Cass and Phoebe was more random. Then I think that'd be better. In my day, we would ride 2,000 litres into combat uphill both ways.
Through the snow.
No, Thursdays is Valheim. Yeah, Takari, it would be nice if Cass didn't obliterate you for having more than 8 pawns.
They
What?
did kill that trader.
They did?
There's a wooden visage mask and 119 silver over here.
Oh. We probably don't want to collect this, actually. Because we'll probably get hunted.
I mean, if we very specifically did it at night when they're asleep.
Yeah, we would have to force our people to do it. The Meganura doesn't sleep, though.
The silver will survive on its own, and that's the most valuable thing over there, so we can just leave it until
we've
they
got
leave.
food. We could use some health stuff, but the heal root is growing. Yeah, I wish that I wish there was a storyteller that was more random, but not Randy level random. Something that's scales, but has a wider range of potential options that it could give you. Because I think that'd be more interesting. At some point, I'm sure Capac and I will give Randy a go on this, though. There we go, another one's coming. It's full
Right
caravan
past
this
the
time.
T-Rexes again. They're asleep this time. Stone-faced javelin.
Good, Kachata. Do some trading and see if we can get something useful.
Orange crossbow.
So their Psittacosauruses are expensive, so is their donkey. What can we sell? We can sell our onions and get some money. Is there anything of theirs we want, though? Not really, but we may as well get some silver for things later.
Yep.
Yeah, we got enough food, and it's permanent summer, so it's not like we're going to run out.
Is it another T-Rex? Oh, I think it's one of those T-Rexes.
Now, if you click the wildlife tab, you can see the number of things that there are across the whole map. That can help you see exactly what you need to see.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the big ones.
I honestly don't know if there's any way to mess with Cass directly. Like, fiddling with any files or anything like that. Huh. Something else I haven't thought to check with the storytellers is wealth calculated per colony, or if you've got multiple of them, is it split across the two so you can have a low wealth colony and a high wealth one? Or have multiple colonies that are all at a smallish size to spread your wealth? Unfortunately, all of the mods I looked at for storytellers to try and give us something different, they cause desync problems with the multiplayer, which is also why we don't often go up to 3 times speed, because that causes desync too. Hey, Froggy, thank you for 13 months. Yep, back on the rim for who knows how long, because, well, Capac and I have a tendency to get ourselves killed. And to be fair, that happens whether it's the two of us together or me on my own.
I can't remember. What did us in last time in the last stream?
It was an animal, wasn't it?
I don't remember. There they go.
No, that's the desync. That's the other thing that sometimes ends our colonies. Desync. Which is why I normally, for our multiplayer stuff, haven't modded it as heavily as I have this time, but I thought, let's give it a try. What's the worst that could happen? Calling it here, you'll be eaten by T-Rex. It's very possible. There are fortunately a number of other things that they may well want to eat that are here, so... Ugh. That's an oof, Oz. That's an oof. Laws.
Oh boy.
T-Rex eats a boomalope. Everything burns to the ground. Yeah, that's also possible. We are in jungle, though, and that may well give us more rain. Laws, I think I pulled something groaning. Go 3 times for the night. The peaceful sound of the crickets in the jungle, and the insects, and the T-Rex roars in the distance.
Rawr.
No, I have not played Stranded Deep. I've looked at Stranded Deep a few times on Steam, and every time the reviews have made me go, I don't think I'm going to bother with this. I don't know if Capax had any thoughts on it, has any even vague recollection of what it is.
I feel like I've heard of it.
Yeah, that was my assumption.
So hard to keep track of all these games nowadays. Back in my day, we only had 3 games, and 2 of them were Mario.
What else can we research that might get us something good?
Well, we're making good time on complex furniture.
Oh, I have an idea. Do any of the...
Oh, then we make siege equipment.
Yeah. Well, I was actually thinking, if we don't get a new colonist soon, should we attack this hunting worksite and see if we can capture someone?
Uh,
Oh, it is the trash pests, which are...
What's your first impulse on going
Wasters.
to a new place to capture people?
Well, because the alternative sounded worse. Oh, we could go to the mining site of the Golware Und, the Silverwork mining site.
Should we go for plumbing next?
Um, or do we go for the long shot and go for electricity? And try and get watermill generators to put on the little creek?
I kind of wish there was a more advanced water cooling system.
Well, there is. I think. Yeah, because you got the Dubs Bad Hygiene split air conditioning system. You have to
Yeah,
pipe
but
it.
that's not water cooling.
No. But yeah, it's pretty much this cooler and the passive cooler and then aircon. Those are our options.
It'd be nice if there was like an in-between stage where you could have a plumbed water cooling system.
Yeah, it does feel like always such a big jump when you get up to electricity, and then it's kind of that old medieval stage is gone. Someone clipped your raw. Onyx clipped your raw. Not much, but I love it.
Oh, I got a great clip of my Dark Tide stream yesterday.
Oh,
You know the hounds in Dark Tide.
yeah.
One of them charged at me, and I sidestepped it, and it flew past me. But I was standing on the edge of a cliff, so I whipped around and saw it just go sailing off into the distance.
It's always fun having things fall over cliffs when they're not you, and they're trying to eat you.
Yeah, more games need to have knocking bad dudes off ledges mechanics. If it's good enough for Disney villains, it's good enough for me. Vil Ascent,
Nope.
you have learned of a way to escape the planet. The High Stellarch of the Fallen Empire will perform a customary visit with any count of his domain upon request. Well, we're not even a count.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing that one because it's going to be a hard. Like with just two of us, we wouldn't be able to maintain anyone getting into royalty stuff.
We need a free bedroom that satisfies the title requirements of Stellarch Kazerakas.
Say their name.
And the bottom in the red box.
Yeah. Koskaserakas.
That's what I
That is a
said.
mouthful.
We're not getting any mining done, though. Just doing research.
Yeah, that's because your research is higher priority than mining. Because let's be
Oh,
honest,
is
the
that
research.
how that works?
Really? You're going to be that level of sarcastic? You who.
After this research, I'm taking a research break and finishing my church. Unless we somehow find a new miner to do that for us.
No, it is not the Church of Capac. It is the Church of the Path of Seven something. the path of seven?
Sevenfold path.
Oh yes, the sevenfold path. Do you keep upping the speed?
No?
Keep increasing when I switch. Oh, every time I press home, it's increasing the game speed for some reason.
Okay.
Odd. Very odd. I swear I hadn't noticed that happening before. Oh, speaking of T-Rexes eating boomalopes, we've got boomalopes.
Oh boy. I mean, that could be entertaining to watch.
It could be. Could be indeed.
8 Tyrannosauruses seems a bit unsustainable on a size of on a patch of land this size.
Sure, they'll move on.
Maybe the two groups will battle each other to the death. So we've got a crocodile in our base.
Delightful.
Caprosuchus.
Yeah, the T-Rexes might be smart enough not to chomp on an explosive. I didn't think many of the predators actually hunted boomalope. I thought they stayed clear of them. Thanks, Dukey World. Oh dear. Kabak is the Omnisire, and he has a 7-step program for you. Your 7 steps to salvation!
Step 1. Apply the holy unguents. Step 2. Make the appropriate obeisances to the Omnisire.
So, did you want to go and attack a silver mining colony? Outpost?
What do we know about this outpost?
It's got pigmen.
Pigmen?
Yeah.
This is Rimworld, not, Don't Starve.
Minecraft?
That too. Well, I guess we could go scout it, and we can always run away if there's too many.
Yeah. I mean, we'd have to leave our colony completely abandoned when we go, because otherwise we'd only be sending one of us in, which is
Right.
doomed for failure.
Brachiosaurus will defend us.
Well, we can bring it with us as a pack animal, because it's a pack animal.
Oh.
Yeah. Kabak isn't changing game speed, he is 7-folding space. Oh!
Nope.
Inside I go! Oh, wait. Don't think it's going to try and attack our 2,000 litres. Oh yeah, you can close those doors, because it's not hunting you, but if I go out there, it'll hunt me. Schedule hiding. Okay. Now we wait to see if it finds something else to eat.
Like a delicious Brachiosaurus. Carrying capacity 712.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It'll be an awesome pack animal, so we'll be able to bring back stuff with it.
Yeah, we could ride it.
Yeah. Stomp our enemies to paste. How long do we want to wait inside for this Caprasuchus to find somewhere else? It's only down to 14% food. It seems to be lowering very slowly. What else have we got around here that it could eat?
Oh, it is a
There's a turtle.
crocodilian. It's got a slow metabolism.
Yeah.
It is just wandering now rather than hunting.
It is, but it's hungry, so the first thing it's
Oh.
going to hunt will be us.
That's asleep.
I might shoot it.
Do you want me to come help?
No, that's okay. Because you don't have ranged.
It's getting revenge.
Yep. How badly did I hit it?
It got a cut on its front right leg. It's in no immediate danger. Breaking the door down.
It is.
Breaking the wall down.
But it is also bleeding out in 18 hours now.
Oh, just 18 hours.
Hey, you did it. Well, that's still better than not bleeding out. Well, that was pretty smart tactics on my part. Using all the extra doors you added.
It's risky.
Rush your enemies, see them splat before you, and hear the lamentations of their housekeepers. Yes. I was going to play Whack-A-Mole, but it seems to have done enough. I didn't want to push my luck.
$15.
Yep. I'm a little worried it may actually heal itself before it bleeds out.
It's getting pretty hungry as well. It'll have to go fight something.
Or it'll collapse. If it goes to sleep, I'll shoot it again. Maybe. And 8% food. Oh, we have a ritual opportunity soon. The Fiesta of Mankind. This takes a long time. Oh.
Passed out.
It's in cover from me.
You're doing more damage to the buildings.
It's true. Blood loss extreme.
How do you do more damage to the buildings with a bow and arrow than you do to a crocodile?
Well, I'm missing the crocodile. I'm hitting the building. I mean, it's unlikely to get up, so you could probably go stab it. we want. Yeah, see? Yeah, I finally hit it.
Yeah, this is a tough critter.
Yeah. Finally.
So hungry after fighting that crocodile.
Did you remove the roof area over the tub?
So it'll fill up with water when it rains.
Did we enable that feature?
It's just a thing that happens.
No, it's a separate feature of Dub's Bad Hygiene. It's not always enabled. Can't remember whether we turned it on or not.
Yeah.
Or am
Well,
I
it's on as
misremembering?
far as I'm concerned.
Oh, maybe I'm just. Oh, rain irrigation is the thing I'm thinking of. So yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Is there more steel back here?
That's good. That's not a bad thing. Really, with Capac as the leader, I'd expect more siesta of mankind. Well, Capac's not the leader.
Tabura, our Brachiosaurus is called 2,000 liters.
And if we do promote someone to become the, what did we call our priest person? The Walker priest, it will be Kachata, not Tatonga. Because you want someone with social.
Yeah, I'll be the moral guide.
Yeah, you probably won't be that either. Because you want social for all of those things. You can be the Makener.
Construction speed, labor speed, quality construction, gets to wear a bowler hat.
Yep.
They can't handle, cook, grow, mine, plant, cut, haul, or clean.
Yep. Sounds... Might be something could be done. Ebola hat. Yes, an Ebola hat.
Not an Ebola hat. Rude.
Oh, you are so slow at mining. This is mining at 3 times speed.
And I'm getting better. Very slowly.
Kafak wouldn't be man with rock. Yeah, he could be man with rock. Man with rock for head.
What?
What?
I mean, it's probably accurate, to be fair. Have a pretty solid skull.
Sure. Should we... What do we need to prepare for this ritual? Ooh, dinosaur nesting site. Sneak in to steal fertilized eggs.
Dear.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea. That sounds like a way to end our colony. We're going on the pemmican
It's
front.
way off in
128.
the Whittium Tangle.
More pemmican. We should be able to travel. How?
Oh, there are 2 people at the silver mining work site
Yeah.
and 367 silver.
Yeah.
Intriguing.
There's 2 at each of the hunting work sites as well. But the silver one's should be quite quick to get to because there's no mountains to cross.
But if we go on an expedition, what happens if we come back and find T-Rexes living in our house?
We go make a new house somewhere else. Hey, Gross. Yeah, what's the... Wow, 67% think the colony will survive the stream.
Laws, that's not true. The heist in Jurassic Park was successful. It's just the getaway didn't work out.
Isn't that part of the heist? Not much of a heist if you don't get away with it.
1 T-Rex that left. Are you going too? Here's another one.
Down to 6. Trouble with the T-Rexes hunting is that they eat the whole thing that they hunt. A lot of the time.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Not like when you have bears hunting something biggish, like a muffalo, and then you can go in and sneak and take their kill and do something with it. No. Some dude, the stuff that I understand might be coming in the SE update would have no impact on ACS at all. Because MES uses its own proprietary system. Wild red fox hunt one of my fox cubs and then ate the whole thing. Yeah, that happens.
Don't worry, Tabura. There's a rat and a tortoise that the T-Rexes can eat.
Yeah. And some elephants. And some Corythosauruses. An Arthropleura. They can probably even try and take on a cassowary, but I'd be banking on the cassowary.
Epic battle.
Yeah.
Pack of T-Rexes versus cassowary. Who will win? It's impossible to say.
Cassowary comes in throwing smack talk about not being extinct.
Hey, mining level 3.
So this ritual opportunity is the Fiesta of Mankind. What's the Fiesta of Mankind? Social festival. Any gathering spot. Hominid shrine or ritual spot. Okay, so we don't need a pyre for that one. Oh, we've got a slaver visiting.
Oh, your favorite.
Well, I don't think we've got enough silver, but if you quickly mined some, we might have enough silver to free someone.
Self-mine.
You need to not be recruited. A cassowary probably made the dinosaurs go extinct single-handedly, to be honest. We're wrong about this meteor thing. The cassowaries came on a meteor! That's how it happened! I'll go see...
Hold on, go pick up the the T-Rexes have moved a bit away from that silver over there.
Alright. I'll rush
Might be
over
able
to
to
it.
sneak in and nab it.
I'll go over. And then I'll try and trade with these guys.
Then when the T-Rexes try to eat you, you can lure them to the slavers.
Yeah. Perfect.
The perfect plan.
What could possibly go wrong? That. Wow, I did not get even remotely close to that silver.
Wow, okay. Alright, enact slaver
Protocol.
defense plan.
I am running as fast as I can, and I don't know if I'm going to be fast enough.
No, you're alright. It's only one of the T-Rexes, which is good.
Yeah. These guys going to shoot at it? Uh-oh. I might need to make it aggressive for them to shoot at it.
You could take a blink at it.
Uh-oh.
Oh well, so ended the colony.
Oh,
Oh.
It's hunting their alpaca now.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Capac, can you deselect it for a sec? Just so I can try and get some screenshots of this. It's downed.
Wow.
It's
Brutal.
bleeding out in 5 hours. Whoa. Well, that went well.
Alright, now you can go get the silver.
Well, can I? There's still 2 more there.
Yeah. Lure them back one at a time.
Jeez. I'm not going to get the silver in time to trade with these guys. Have you been mining the other stuff? Can you haul it as well? 'Cause otherwise I'm not sure it counts.
Well, why don't you talk to them and see if there's actually anything we can even afford?
Okay. I'm halfway to the silver. I'm getting it.
What cannot haul silver, no accessible spot configured to store it.
What?
What?
Really? Oh. Trading person. There we go. Raiders did good.
Oh. Oh. I see.
What have you done? Oh, were you inside,
I
locked
was
in?
hiding, but I was still outside mining, so I don't know.
Oh, here we go. We could get Woolaton. He's cheap. He's a child. We could free him.
Sure. How much is he?
86. We can't really get him to do any work, otherwise he'll be completely useless as an adult. If we sold 2,000 liters, we could free everybody. But one of them is a psychically dull, jealous cannibal. Jealous isn't horrible, but it's not great. Greedy with a chemical interest is not good. And a lazy pyromaniac is also not good.
Oh dear.
What?
The Tyrannosaurus nipped Woolaton's right arm painfully.
Oh, right, he's got no right shoulder.
Dear.
Oh, I feel like we should take the one-armed Neanderthal slave and free him. He's only 6.
You mean convert him and then free him so he can join us?
Yes, that.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
And we'll buy their medicine as well. Yep. We will convert and then free the child.
T-Rex has 2 hours.
Now, Woolaton, can I arrest you? Yes.
What? Why are you arresting him?
Because he's a slave currently. I need to make him a prisoner so we can convert him.
What's he carrying?
His...
Light dinosaur hide kid romper.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Are you ready to butcher a tyrannosaur?
Always. We researched the better furniture, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yay, school desk. I need a
Down
little
here.
school room. Once we get him to our line of thinking.
Just like... Guess I must have eaten whatever it was. There's a lot of blood there, but no sign of a body. $75 heavy dinosaur hide.
Nice. Very nice. Lure the other T-Rexes to the traders. No, they're leaving now. It's
'Cause of
tempting,
the
but it's high
dangerous
risk.
temperature.
Yeah, it's 44 degrees. It's too hot. Too hot for them. Can't handle the heat. Yep. We should probably research complex clothing.
Oh no, monkeys.
We are with the wildlife now. 5 tyrannosaurs left. Yep. Welcome to the colony. We bought your freedom and will provide you with the ability to determine your own destiny as soon as we crush your personality and correct your spiritual thinking. Oh, are you leaving those pillars there?
Yep.
I see.
Can we bring Woolaton to the festival?
No, it has to be of our faith first. And it'll be a few days before we can convert him.
Man, how are we supposed to properly indoctrinate people?
Oh, we're gonna get Woolaton the best arm we can find. Once we can find and or make arms. Until then, I don't actually think we can give him anything until then. Stall wouldn't... Yeah, we can't. When the right shoulder's bitten off, you have to wait till you have a prosthetic hand. Prosthetic arm.
Hey, leave that alone.
It'll make it heaps uglier. It'll make the shrine not as functional.
Can you not smooth it?
No.
No. It's gonna smooth it. Stash of Eichberger's Shack of Supplies has been claimed. Ah, get out of my church, Brachiosaurus.
Give him a T-Rex arm, it should be the right size. Yep, tribal colony with an Archotech arm. That's the hope. Uh-oh, there's a hole in your wall now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to patch it up.
See you, Mr. Doralis. At least we'll have the school ready as soon as we get him free, but I think he's going to get a growth moment before then. It's not going to be great. Feeling stressed. Why are you feeling stressed? Ugly environment, darkness, bursting. Oh. Get some timber. Make the latrine for the boy. What?
I
What
see
happened?
you wearing a Tyrannosaurus hat.
Oh. What? How did I get that?
You butchered the Tyrannosaurus.
And I'm just wearing the skull as a hat.
Yeah, why not?
I didn't even know that was a thing. It's amazing.
Apparently, it increases your arrest success chance by 25%.
Oh, cool. Very cool. That is very cool.
2 T-Rex packs are merged together.
Well, that's not a place you want to go then. Relaxing socially on my own. Sad travelers. Rhino and another desperate refugee are approaching. They claim to have lost their home in a recent attack. Rhino begs you for permission to stay at Colony for 19 days so they can rest and regroup. Ooh. Do we accept Rhino and their friend?
They will work and fight. And they're not part of any faction, so...
We could just arrest them and recruit them.
Well, we don't have the facilities to arrest 2 more people.
We can build them. When's the quest? We got 4 days.
I'd say we should just let them stay.
Well, we can make them build their own prison facility.
No prisons. Just let them stay and help us out. They're more valuable for the labor they could contribute than for...
Yeah, but what if they turn on us like the last one did?
Well,
What if that? Did you think about that?
we'll deal with that when it happens.
So we're accepting this?
As opposed to throwing them in prison and then possibly having them both break out at the same time.
Alright. Who are they? Who are Ryan and Rhino and Habanero? Rhino is a kind, fast-learning, delicate wimp. Does not have any health conditions. She's okay. Wimp's not great, but could be worse. And Amro Habanero is an iron-willed child spy bodyguard who also has no health complaints.
They're both believing in the animal flock.
Yeah, that's kind of contradictory to us. But, you know, maybe we'll be able to convert them. Right. What does Rhino like to do? Rhino likes to craft and, whoa, research, intellectual of 12. Yes, please give us research. And Habanero, what do you like doing? You like fighting. That's about it. So, that's all you're going to get to do. All clean and then mine if you run out of stuff to do. "19 days on the research table." Yeah, could do. How are we going? Libertism is down to 32%. You're feeling stressed still. Hideous environment. Could probably fix up the darkness, but that's about it. Charte is just too busy with Capac making him smooth all those walls. And yes, we should make beds for the new guys.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, this is going to liven up the colony for the time being. It's good. This is a good thing. Always hesitant about accepting an equal number of people to come to our colony as we have colonists. I'm half tempted not to make them drop their weapons. So if they do turn on us, we're at least armed and they're not. No, we very much do not have power. No.
Did we not do the ritual?
No? It's probably going to be bad.
Where do you see the ritual stuff?
If you click on the altar, and then you can click the begin fiesta of mankind, it shows you what the chances of things going decent are.
Ah.
If we made a lectern quickly, it might improve things.
Yeah, can do that.
Low mood can be good when converting religions, but I wanted to try and improve Wallerton's position because he's so young, converting him doesn't take long anyway. So I was more planning for the next stage of recruitment, which you want to have them in a decent mood. I think I wanted to have them in a decent mood because I think it helps with the child growth stages, doesn't it? If they're feeling happier.
88%.
All right. Put Kachata as the host. The fiesta of mankind has begun.
There go the tumbleweeds.
Speech is over and the party is beginning. Oh, I hope this isn't a terrible one. Oh, unforgettable. Nice. +8 mood buff. Yay. We did good, Capac.
Everyone participating gains +8 mood for 6 days. Development points are increased by +3.
Make you do a bit more cleaning. Our place is filthy.
Begin public execution.
Yeah, let's try to avoid those if we can. Habanero cleaning up the place. Looks lovely.
Rhino's doing research.
Yeah.
Oh, he's super intellectual.
You don't listen to me at all, do you?
Uh,
I think our two new friends will let them leave or stay of their own volition at the end. Unless they start shooting at us, in which case... Uh-oh.
where's he?
Why do we have a home zone down here?
I don't know.
Oh, because you claimed urns or something down there, I think. I think when you claim it, you get a home zone. Run. We might want to try and help. Do you want to take the 2 melee and I'll take the 2 ranged?
Who's melee?
Habanero? Rhino, sorry. Just trying to get... Where is this? Oh, geez, it's close. Oh, it's so hard to see in the dark. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Hooray! What happened to Tatonga? Tatonga got a bite to the left leg.
Oh, my leg.
Yeah, let's not let the dino go inside. What's what?
And Nero has picked an interesting place to sleep.
Yeah, because no one's chopping trees. Because there's been so much constructing and planting and stuff going on that, and wardening and cooking and everything, that Kachata hasn't had time to chop any trees down, so we've got no wood to make the bed.
Do some chopping.
I think we just need to kind of let it... Oh,
A transport pod full of wood.
and Gem. A staggeringly ugly, jealous space marine. Do you have any nice gear we can steal? Maybe.
Well, she likes trees. Which may not be good when we're about to start chopping trees.
Flamingo leather pants. How fancy. Indeed. Flamingo leather pants with a fox fur parka.
She's real good at shooting.
Yeah, but she real likely to get in fights with people.
The strong army.
Also has some mobility issues relating to old gunshots.
Supremacist tree connections that prefer darkness. Seems like a bit of a contradiction.
Hmm. Okay. How about please stop putting additional construction queue things in the queue?
Do what I want.
I know you will. That's...
I didn't say anything to construct. You've been constructing everything.
No.
I made a drum.
And a
Oh, and an
pyre.
effigy.
Yeah, you added the effigy recently.
You're making a schoolhouse for this little brat that doesn't even have a shoulder.
It's not his fault he doesn't have a shoulder. It's kind of
I mean,
ours.
he did hit the T-Rex first.
Yeah, it's also kind of our fault that he doesn't have a shoulder.
Your fault.
You were the one who suggested I go get the silver in the first place.
Yeah, because you wanted to buy slaves.
No, I wanted to free them.
Yeah, likely story.
The fact that there's a purchase order in there is moot. I was freeing them. Just without having to go into armed conflict.
Should I fence the ankylosaur into the nature reserve?
We do not have enough timber even to build a tub or a bed. So I'm going to say no.
Well, I set myself to chop some trees, but I'm still sleeping off my crocodile bite. Alright, I'm up. Oh, can we make... Are we researching now? Oh, right, we're waiting on the clothing.
Yeah. So then we can make kids' clothes and actually get a tailoring bench and stuff. Should be converted on this one. Yay! Recruit.
He has joined us in walking the sevenfold path.
Yes. No, she's gone.
Huh? Who?
The pod crash victim
Oh,
that I stripped and then tended to.
maybe they wandered off?
Yeah, she must have gotten well enough to leave the map.
We should grab those clothes.
Yep. I'll set Habanero to do hauling and hopefully go collect them. I thought the pod crash victim was bleeding initially, and I treated the bleed, but I don't know, maybe not.
Who can say?
Someone who looks at the previous footage. That's not gonna be me. Hooray! We have a bed. For Habanero. Brought the clothes down. Yeah, sometimes the pod victims are fine, and some even start walking away straight away. I've had plenty that have come down, they're bleeding out, they start walking away, then they collapse, and then I rescue them. It's a bit of a mixed bag. What's it going to take to recruit you? Oh, resistance 11? Uh, I don't think that making a one-armed t-shirt will count as a formal shirt for Woolaton. Probably not, some dude. The modded Minecraft thing, I reckon, will go for long enough that whatever we do after that will be something different. Judging by how things normally go with me and streaming series. But it's a formal tea party. One thing I'm kind of enjoying with my solo colony thing is having 3 people who can construct stuff. Because I've got like 15 colonists now. Because I've set the difficulty easy enough that I've managed to have that and not be destroyed. You're doing Kachata. Oh, you're converting. Reducing resistance. Oh, wow. We're down to 10.1. Yeah, you're definitely growing up as a prisoner. Woolaton? You back? You caught
Yep.
up? What's triggering that desync? I wonder if there are logs that are easy enough to read to figure it out.
Who can say?
Yay, we finished the research. Now get us electricity. Or stone cutting. What do you reckon? Stone cutting or electricity? Carpaccio? Or should we research something useless like the harp?
The electricity, I guess.
Alright.
Venerated load share.
A lodeshore is an ancient object venerated by all walkers. Yep.
Build a reliquary.
We could. Thank you, Swifty. Thank you for another 5 gift subs.
Watch for
Thank you very
opportunities
much.
to gather information about it. Okay.
Oh, the create. So some dude, the chopping tree thing in Minecraft, the create stuff to do that is stuff that Shadow's planning on setting up and using the ways of doing it for the automation. That's why she wanted that mod. So I'm sure we will still mess around with the saws and whatnot.
Yeah, so dark.
Yeah. I would be too afraid to shoo an Ankylosaurus out of my crops as well.
Well, I mean, I can't imagine them being like super aggressive.
I can imagine them standing their ground though.
Yeah, but like they'd be so used to not getting eaten.
Yeah. 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 Unless the weapons were actually for fighting each other and not for fending off predators. So they were hyper aggressive and that meant that they developed those to defeat their rivals.
Hey, that the guy. Thanks for the gift subs.
I got hit by one of your gift subs this month, so I used my Prime sub elsewhere on Black Shadow.
Young beggars wish for resources.
What do they want?
A group
Oh
of
yeah.
poor children are approaching looking for help. The children are begging for herbal medicine.
Yeah, like we can give dragons for herbal medicine.
They need the medicine to concoct an herbalist remedy for a friend who is bedridden with intense fever. You can give items to the children by selecting a colonist and right-clicking on dragon. They'll move away after 1 day. Not part of any faction.
There we go.
Are they getting eaten by a T-Rex?
Nah, they're going the correct way. They're going the safe
Whoa,
way.
what the? Multicolored styracosaurs. You gave him the medicine?
Yeah, already done.
Oh. Jeez, they didn't wait around long at all.
No, they leave. They leave the moment you deliver it to them. Okay, I think we've got too many farms. Let's change the rice over to something else. This one. Let's change it to something that takes a bit longer. A bit less work. You might want to read your chat, Kamek.
Ah. Swifty, also thanks for the gift subs. That the guy. Thanks for even more gift subs.
Oh, and I wasn't suggesting that the ankylosaurs didn't use their club to protect themselves against predators. I'm just thinking if they only used it to deter predators, then yeah, Kappa could be right. They could have been quite passive and just been like, we look big and mean, we don't need to do anything. But equally likely is they might have used it to fend off people that they might not have fend off other whatchamacallits, other ankylosaurs for fighting for a mate. And in that case, they may well have been hyper aggressive. So you really wouldn't want to try and shoo them. It's nasty. Maybe we can change this rice over to something else as well. Let's go something longer. We've got enough food. We can just wait for corn on both of them. Let's do it.
Geodon. Amphibian crocodile type
The
thing.
Manabakasauria looks like today's crocodiles and was a similarly voracious predator. It was not a reptile but an amphibian and thus more closely related to today's giant salamander. It's nice that they've included a bit of that basic info for each of them in the mod. Means we don't have to go and look it up on Wikipedia.
Swifty, thanks for even more gift subs. These guys are having a gift sub battle in my chat. Oh, speaking of battles, I heard an interesting story the other day about a fish committing wire fraud.
What?
So a guy set up his fish tank so that where the fish swam would be the inputs for a game of Pokemon that he was streaming. And so he left the game streaming with the fish playing Pokemon. But then, oh, Mad Monkey.
Just the one? It's just the one.
Shall we all just go into hiding?
We can go into hiding or we can fight it.
Fight it.
Let's... Ooh, Rhino's real close. Well, you unpause when you're ready. I'm gonna try and meet here so that we all fight together. Oh yeah, we got one hit. Hooray! What happened to Rhino? Rhino got a bruise from the monkey's fist.
Oh, Monkey Punch.
Yeah. Properly punched by a monkey.
That the guy, thanks for the subs.
Monkey sounds like Curious George got a bit curious about human flesh.
Yeah. Yeah, so the fish was playing Pokemon on the stream. And then the Switch crashed. But it was, or the game crashed. And so it went back to like the Switch's main menu. And the fish managed to go into the eShop and buy like $5 worth of credits using the guy's credit card.
Yep. That's what you get. What are you doing, Kachata? Plant some food. Do we need more cotton? It's probably not bad to keep getting some in. Can always sell it when we get too much. Didn't he break Twitch terms of service as well? Pretty sure the fish wasn't 13 years old. Why are you cutting all those plants?
Because. In the
No!
way.
Stop giving Kachata things to do! He's not getting anything done! The schoolhouse still hasn't been built. The
Church
altar...
hasn't been finished yet either.
Yeah, exactly, because you keep giving him more stuff to do.
He's just lazy. That's what the problem is.
No, he's busy trying to convert to recruit Warton and cooking all our meals and chopping all the plants.
Hanging out and chatting is what you're saying.
I mean, literally, yes. Some of it is that.
Xenogenetics. Create xenogerms which can be implanted in a person to genetically modify them. Extract gene packs from living people using a gene extractor so you can re-implant their genes into someone else. Okay.
So we can gene modify everyone. If we want later. How many more days are Rhino and Habanero hanging around for?
Dunno.
14 more days. They've been here for 5 days. Oh dear. How do you prefer your jeans? Unwashed? Pre-distressed? Stretchy? Skinny? Other? .9 resistance. Progress. Slow progress.
Feel like we need a new storage building.
Not yet.
We got all this wood that's just lying around outside.
Yeah, it's fine. It lasts for ages outside. It only deteriorates at 0.5 per day and it's got 150. It lasts
That's pretty
for...
bad.
It lasts for 4.5 years. It's fine. Yeah, we can stop the bricks from being stored inside here too. Ah,
Oh, yeah.
Swifty. Thank you again. Thank you for now 20 gift subs. Thank you very, very much. And also, thank you for Capac, because he missed it as well.
I mean, I'm losing track because they keep alternating, so I don't know where we're up to in the thing. I've never played Kenshi. I've seen some very weird things about it.
Huh. I wonder if one day, like, I wonder if we could do Kenshi as a... We both talk during it, but only one of us actually plays it because it's single player. Because Kenshi's fun. It's just, it's slow as well. Oh, Mad Onkyodon.
Yeah.
It's a Mad Onkyodon.
That's that amphibian crocodile. It's at 0 food though. I
Yeah,
think it's
it's probably about to wake up and start attacking us. So we should probably line ourselves up together and be ready to shoot it. Yep, it's coming our way. Attacking. Hunting the rat. It's maddened, but it's still hunting the rat.
weird.
It's that hungry. I might need you guys to stand in front of us rather than behind us. Nice if we could hit. There we go.
Oh, it's bleeding.
So we could just go wait inside now. It's only 12 hours. Oh no, too late. What happened to Tatonga? Tatonga got a bite to his right arm.
Oh no, my arm bones.
They're connected to your hat bones.
Yeah. But raiders as well. Nabarine! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, raiders.
How goes it?
What are you guys up to?
Oh,
Not getting eaten by amphibian crocodiles, I hope.
Onkyodon is no longer maddened, but it was moving again.
Bleeding out in 4 hours.
Yep.
I don't think we got too much to worry about.
Maddened wears off with unconsciousness. Yeah, I always thought it did, and then I got myself, for some reason, in a position where I believed it didn't always, because maybe it wears off with unconsciousness, but not with sleep, and that's where I confused myself. You could be right, Graz.
These T-Rexes are still hanging around.
Yeah, they're the only predators we got, though.
They seem to be thinning out the local animal population.
Yeah. Be interesting to see if they take on the Brachiosaurs.
The Styracosaurs.
Peaceful night.
Something like a peaceful night of waiting for the tyrannosaurs to maybe eat you in your sleep.
Yep. It's a great sleep inducer. It helps me sleep through the whole night, knowing that any moment I might just instantly get consumed. It's nice having that sort of existential fear instead of the other sorts of existential fears. And 5.6. And probably going to have a growth moment today. Which means probably going to get a terrible, terrible thing.
No, it'll be fine.
Although it is choose one trait from 3 options, so it's not as bad as it could be.
Why am I doing the research now?
You like researching. You also like getting in the way. That's it. Clean. No, went to sleep while I was trying to recruit him. That's rude.
That'll teach you.
Teach me to build a school for him.
It's quite an interesting school you've put together.
What, the desk with the 3 blackboards around it?
Oh dear.
What?
This excellent wooden dining chair is titled A Trouble.
Huh.
An engraving on this furniture shows Ryosh Dullet being crippled with quick, efficient movements. 1,000 pandas look on. The pixelated style of the central scene clashes with the surrealistic depiction of the background. If you squint your eyes, the triangular composition of the image reveals the outline of 1,000 rogues. This illustration refers to the incapacitating of Dullet on the 7th of August, 5500.
Apparently, Katata wanted to celebrate that, huh?
It's that way.
Your drum's made.
Yeah.
It's quite yellow.
Drum.
Yellow
Yeah,
and
it's
green.
made out of dinosaur skin.
Wait. What? The prisoners
Yeah.
not get growth moments. Confused. Never had a prisoner go through one before.
Next growth moment at age 10.
Yeah, I thought it was... I thought the growth moment was at 7, 10, 13.
Yep.
4,
That's
7.
what it says.
But he just got over age 7 and we didn't get to select anything.
But maybe he was already at that stage.
No, he wasn't.
'Cause isn't before that just like a baby?
So there's baby to 3, and then I think it's 3 to 7, and then it's 7 to 10, and then it's 10 to 13.
Oh, maybe you're stunting this poor kid's growth.
Yeah. Hmm.
Is it worth attacking these bits of machinery to try to get stuff out of them?
Nah. It's only worth attacking them to clear if you want to clear it to get stuff, like to use that space. I've never seen anything good come out of them. Which is sad. It's that much less worthwhile interacting with them.
Oh, that's a T-Rex.
Oh. And it's hunting
Oh
Rhino.
dear.
Rhino needs to stay inside. Uh, it's hunting the Ankylosaurus now. Just let it hunt it first, and then we should be okay to come outside. Because it was hunting, not man hunting.
Jeez, it wandered all the way up from the bottom of the map just to eat a dead rat. We might need to be a bit more on the ball about picking up nearby corpses.
Perhaps.
T-Rex is winning.
Yep. Do we want to help the Ankylosaur?
Don't know that we'll get there in time.
Yep.
Well, that should satiate the Tyrannosaur.
Yep.
For now.
Visitors. What's Brurok got to trade with us?
Hopefully an anti-Tyrannosaur gun.
Yeah, you can have that if Fedra leaves. We can buy your medicine. Sell some Fox for Parker. We don't need that. Now, anything else of theirs we want to buy? Buy meals, sure. There we go. How long left? Down to 3.7. The conversion of Woolaton progresses. I think it's probably going to be like 2 more days. Or 3 more days at most. We're going to get medicine. I mean, we're going to get electricity. And we're gonna probably struggle to clear enough area for power. And then the game's going to force us to do the thing that I was trying to avoid in this colony, but we'll probably end up having to do so people don't get heat stroke, which is connect everything so people can stay inside all the time. So we can have air conditioning everywhere. Which sucks! I'm sure there are ways to mod the game to make it feasible to have individual buildings, but I haven't figured them out yet.
T-Rex only ate about a quarter of that ankylosaur. Should we harvest the rest of it?
Probably. We don't want them coming up to scavenge the rest of it. What we should have done was butcher it already and sold the meat onto Brurok. Too late for that.
Still here.
They're leaving though. There we go. It has been butchered by Rhino. Because you're occupying the research bench. Reduce the priority for construction again. So we haven't got any food planted, really. The secret machine. You've learned of an ancient terminal that contains information about the Lode Shore. However, the terminal is surrounded by a tribal village and the locals venerate it. They aren't part of any major faction. They are willing to let you visit on the pretense of worshipping it, but they will attack when you touch it. You can attack the village from the outside or enter peacefully and try to quickly escape with the data from the terminal. Beware, if you spend over 10 hours in the village or build anything near it, the locals will attack and call reinforcements. That's not something we have to deal with anytime soon. There's no time limit on it.
Okay. How far away is this village?
Don't
It's
know.
not far at all. It's just down the road.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but not something we have to deal with anytime soon. We can wait till we've got guns and things to make us overpowered compared to tribals.
Robot legs so we can get in and get out.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Oh, resistance is down to 1. Might be able to convert him next time.
Seem to be doing alright for a second. I'm going to get a snack.
Okay. I'm always so tempted to put this up to 3 times speed, and then every time I leave it up there for too long, the Capac desinks. Turn the kid into a cyborg. Probably with an Archotech arm. That's the hope. You can manage to get one, definitely. But the trouble is, for us to get towards like even a decent arm, we need... Oh, where is it? I always find it so hard to find it. Battery... And machining. Prosthetics, yeah. So we've got to go smithing, machining, prosthetics. Which is probably worth doing so that we can get him an arm. Once we've got electricity, though, we want air conditioning so we can have a fridge. And then we're going to want water mill generators and so on. So it's going to be hard to get to prosthetics anytime soon. Thanks, Athelium. Thank you for the 14 months. Yeah, Gruz, the best hope might be to get one from a quest. we may well get one before all that. But I think still worth shooting for it. It's worth trying to get there. Because it can certainly be useful when, you know, you're starting to lose more limbs that you can replace them without having to wait for a quest to give you one. Yay! Recruitment attempts will begin tomorrow! What do you in Kabak? Oh.
Where I might build a reliquary.
45-year-old treehouse builder named Amelia Topham is calling for help. She is hiding from a group of mechanoids. She wants to flee and join you at Colony. However, Amelia can only destroy the mechanoids by activating an ancient EMI dynamo. If she joins you, an EMI field will be generated, shutting down electrical devices for 4.6 days. Desperate to stay hidden, she claims to be unable to tell her more about herself. Tell us more about herself.
That sounds fine.
Yeah, we don't have electricity, so sure. Come join us, Amelia.
Oh, wait.
Alright, accepted.
If it's shutting down everything electronic for 4 to 6 days...
4.6 days, yeah.
Should we go down to the ancient Exostrider midsection and attack it?
Oh. Oh, I don't know. She is a jealous undergrounder with good plant skill. And decent
there's
melee.
also a combat supply here.
Yes. I'll go talk to the combat supplier when I wake up. Or now. Now's good enough. We need a bedroom for
Sure.
her. Maybe we want to buy an auto pistol?
There is a T-Rex down near the machine, so...
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Should I
Damn T-Rex is always getting in my way.
Should I buy an auto pistol?
Probably.
Should I buy a... Steel Equa? What's the Equa damage? 6.7. That's pretty decent. I think the Gladius is so expensive. The Taser's really expensive too. Alright. I'll buy the auto pistol. And... Oh. Calm Gene Pack.
What's that do?
Gives them the gene Dead Calm if you can implant it, which we are so far from getting. So probably
Don't worry about
not
that.
worth getting it. I am tempted, though, to buy as much medicine as we can afford. Yeah. That'll do. Yay! Willerton has joined us! Woo!
And now you can be a priest.
Oh yeah. It can be. Willerton, you do not do any work. You are just a kid. We just teach you and we make you awesome. That is how this works. Well, shall we make Kachata the priest?
I don't know. What does it restrict you from doing?
I don't think it restricts me from much. Yeah, I don't think it does.
What's going on with the tailoring? Have we set up that yet?
No.
It's,
Were there things that it demands?
the new child is demanding not having no pants.
Yes. I get that. There you go. Everyone has a bed. Oh. Huh. Interesting. So, if imprisoning a child means they skip their growth moment, if it's going to be really bad, you could skip it and just go wait for the next one by imprisoning them.
Okay.
Which could be handy. Yeah, we're going to need to build a new prison so that we can imprison Amelia and convert her to our cause. Re-educate her.
Oh, won't she just convert by hanging around us?
No, she may well convert us. It's not guaranteed that we'd be the dominant pressure. And she'll annoy people while she does it.
Wow.
What are you wowing?
Noceo-kleptism.
Are you looking through all of the different genes?
No, I'm looking at Amelia's religion.
Oh.
Supremacist pain is virtue raider. One day, while walking through the streets, Sion was surrounded by filthy beggars. She beat them down, taking the money from the weak and worthless that it might be put to good use.
Jeez. That's something.
What are you building up here?
Sleeping quarters?
Pretty far away from everything else.
Yeah, but then it's either that or building them across the river, and I didn't want to do that. It'll be okay. It's not that bad. And it's not bad for the sleeping quarters to be far away, because you only go there once a day.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So if you're going to put anything far away, you put the sleeping quarters further away. So where Kachata and Tatonga sleep is probably one of the first places we'll convert to something else. Amelia likes a bit of melee, so we might need to make a weapon for her. Uh-oh.
There's a T-Rex hunting a small child.
Oh, that's bad.
Why is he over there?
He was wandering. I forgot to set him to be restricted. Oh, it's like the first lesson of dealing with children in Rimworld.
In the real world.
Well, it's not the first lesson of dealing with them in the real world. It is a lesson. Don't let them wander. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna have to try and protect him. If he manages to make it inside though, then we're okay, but I don't know that he's gonna move quickly enough. What's
Don't know that I can really do anything to help here.
You need to stab and stand in the front stabbing while we shoot.
Anybody that stabs this thing is probably going to die.
It is better off you stabbing than me trying to club it with a pistol.
Alright.
It's more effective.
This is where the colony ends.
It could be. Be the first colony ended by a child. Is it attacking Kachata? Nope. Oh no, Habanero. That's not good. Oh yeah, this is colony end. This is definitely colony end. Oh, brought unstuck by the child. Oh, I can run away from it. I'm faster than the T-Rex now.
Yeah, which is why it would have been better to blink it at range and kite
I
it.
wasn't faster than it until it got shot that many times.
But that was the only way that we could have achieved anything.
Alright, it's downed.
Habanero's gonna die in 3 hours, Rhino in 6, and me in 3.
Actually...
There is 3 medicine here.
As long as I keep you alive. Oh, you lost your right leg. Yeah, we need prosthetics.
Well...
Kachata, get there. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Should have just sacrificed the child. You can't do that! No. Oh. Took off Habanero's leg as well.
A Tyrannosaur has wandered up to consume the simple meal that we left behind.
Delightful.
And is now hunting the elephant next to our base. T-Rex versus elephant. And the elephant's already stunned and bleeding out.
Yeah, they're brutal, the T-Rexes, aren't they? Oh, it got big stabbed though.
Amelia's upset because she's jealous of my bedroom and hasn't conquered anyone recently.
Yeah. Amelia's going to be a problem. What are you doing equipping your jade knife? Running past that.
What? They both said is not pick upable.
Well, that's exactly what you've told Tatonga to do.
I didn't tell anyone to do anything.
Oh boy. Somehow we didn't all die. Where are you going?
Well, both these T-Rexes are bleeding out.
That's good. Yeah, the elephant did good. It's dead, but it did good. T-Rexes have we got after that? One left after that.
One of them's dead.
And 19 hours for the other one. And at some point I'm going to have to install a peg leg into Tatonga.
Right.
Lucky I've been buying all that good medicine. Looks like we're going to need it. Oh boy.
Well...
This is kind of why I like Phoebe Chillax as the storyteller, because she hits hard like this, but then will leave us time to recover and figure out how things are going to go, rather than hitting us again and again and again, and it just becoming pain and exhaustion. Oh, this T-Rex just fought a Brachiosaurus. But did not take enough damage to be a problem to it. What are you going to say? Come back. You said, well?
I got no leg.
Yeah, but we can give you a wooden one. Be fine. I honestly don't think that was all that bad an outcome considering what was happening.
Well, you wouldn't, would you?
If the person holding the gun had been the first one downed, we all would have died.
We all know you'd trade one of my legs for a pack of chips if you could. It's a Taylor cabinet.
It's like you know those benches that you add for things? Don't worry about it yet. We don't have space for it. But it gives speed boosts to working on the hand Taylor bench. It's the Taylor equivalent of a tool cabinet so that you can make your buildings a bit more styled. We've got a whole lot of decorative stuff we can research later if we get that far. So we can put a whole lot of props in and make things look cool as well. Because I thought that'd suit you quite nicely. There's another T-Rex head that someone can wear as well. Yeah, I think we need to imprison Amelia.
We could send her to that village to get the data from the machine.
And let her die.
No, because she likes raiding, so we send her on a raid to get stuff for us.
Yeah, but if they attack her and they kill her, then she dead.
Well, we could send her to the silver mining site. It's only got like 2 people.
I'll leave that one to you if you want to do it.
Oh.
Alternatively, we just imprison her and convert her. So then she doesn't care about raiding anymore. Because that's her ideology that's pushing her towards raids.
And I'm never going to get my church finished.
It just needs some polishing done now, doesn't it? Not much. We've almost got electricity. What's Kachada doing? Oh, meditating. Right.
This T-Rex is bleeding out in 3 hours.
That's good. Hooray! Electricity. Let's get air conditioning.
Where are we going to build turbines?
I thought we'd get water mills and put them on the creek.
Don't see any water mills.
Got to research them. But should we do that next time? It's the fact that we survived that T-Rex, I think, is a good note to wrap things up. Well, since Capac's brain's broken, I'll be back on Thursday with some more Valheim in the morning. And Capac will be back with something, I have no idea what, in the evening.
Yeah,
on Thursday.
I'll be... What the... Who's drawing on the floor?
The children do.
Filthy children's.
It's delightful. I've even got a mod that adds more drawings that they do.
Good. He could draw on the floor and try to lure us all to our deaths.
Oh yeah, prediction
Perfect.
before ending. Thank you for the reminder. Same thing. Still works. Did the colony survive the stream? Yes, it did.
Just.
So yeah, I'll be back with Valheim on Thursday. There's all that and plenty more to come, and I'll see you all then. Oh, and Assertive Acquisitions on Wednesday. There's that too.
And I'll be back with some Crisis Core on Thursday night.
Crisis Core. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Oh, have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all later.
And we'll do some kind of raid.
Bye. I will raid a Mr. Space. Playing Stolen
Sounds
Realm.
reasonable.